What's up, guys? It's Man for Breakfast, back with another review. Today we are checking out Healthy Choice Classics Chicken Parmigiana.
It actually looks pretty good in my opinion. Never had this brand, and according to the box, it's healthy and delicious. So let's give it a shot.
Let's check it out. Alright, so there it is in the packaging, still frozen. Just thought we'd get a shot of this to check it out.
Nothing really stands out here as crazy.
Yeah, looks pretty standard. Let's heat it up.
Throw in the mic. Here it is, fresh out of the microwave. Again, nothing really stands out too much for this, although this, actually, it is worth noting right away. This is apple pie. This is your dessert.
It looks like mashed potatoes.
Yeah, it really doesn't look... Yeah.
Yeah.
It's not even that syrupy. Huh.
Pretty watery. Potatoes themselves, or potatoes.
Not potatoes.
The apples themselves kind of look like chunks of potatoes. Little unappetizing, but I will say the broccoli and the chicken and pasta looks decent.
Yeah, this looked better actually, but you're supposed to flip it halfway through cooking, so that's what I did. So the other side was all nice and clean and it didn't look mushy or anything like this kind of does, but
right.
Still looks good.
Let's give it a shot. All right. What do you want to start with?
That broccoli smells fantastic.
It looks good.
Yeah.
Smells good. Let's give it a shot.
Let's do it.
It's
There's more.
It's kind of hard to mess up. It's like steamed broccoli, I guess, but
It's true. Smells good.
mm-hmm. It's really good.
It's good. Wow. Yeah.
It's not too watery at the bottom. It's got a little bit of a crunch left in it,
Yeah.
but not too much.
I wish it were a bit more salty, but that's just me. It's good.
Yeah.
It's good as is.
I think that broccoli also contributes to the low calorie content of this meal, because it is only 320 calories per serving, which is pretty good for a TV dinner. I think they're more typically in the 400 and 500 range.
Yeah.
So yeah, it's off to a good start.
Yeah.
I'm gonna try this pasta now.
All right. Just the pasta, right? No chicken.
Mm-hmm.
Smells good. It smells a little ketchup-y almost, but I still think it smells.
It smells like
It smells good. I don't know.
your typical spaghetti sauce, like ragu
Cayenne or something.
Yeah.
Hot.
It's pretty good.
That's good. I like it.
I think as far as the flavor goes, it tastes more like fresh tomatoes rather than like ketchup, like you got in that whiff,
Yeah.
which I think is a good thing. You can actually taste some of the oregano in the sauce and whatnot.
Yeah.
And
It's good.
even like a little bit of maybe the cheese I got in my bite at least.
It is. It was kind of hard to tell from those close-up shots, but there is a little bit of cheese in here with it, which is kind of nice.
Mm-hmm. All right, let's see this chicken. This is the big test in my opinion.
Yeah. It looks decent on the inside.
Looks okay. Kind of looks like the inside of like a chicken patty. You know, it's not like obviously perfect, but
Okay.
to me, that tastes exactly like a school chicken patty in some red sauce.
Yeah. Yeah. Oh yeah. Like the chicken patty sandwich we used to get.
Yeah. Yeah, it's like identical.
Yeah. That's what that is. Your high school or any school lunch chicken patty sandwich in red sauce.
It's kind of good though.
It's
Maybe
okay.
I'm just particularly hungry at the moment,
Or
but
just being nostalgic. But it's all right. I'm gonna try it again here. I think I'm gonna try it with a noodle too.
yeah.
You can notice the breading on the chicken. It's really soft and pasty, but you can still tell it's actually there.
Mm-hmm. It actually has a flavor to it too.
Yeah.
You know.
It's not bad.
Yeah.
I don't think I like that chicken that much. Just because I know it's just a low grade.
Right. I guess I'm also comparing it to the chicken I've had in the past coming from TV dinners. I think that's slightly better than average, but it's still not great. It's not like...
Yeah, that's a good point, though. Slightly better than average, I would say.
Yeah.
Definitely not make or break, though.
Yeah.
I could go without it, but I don't. It's okay.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. But it's good to, especially when you're eating cheap TV dinners like that, you're eating something that's not actively gross.
Right.
Which I don't think that is, so that's good.
Try this pie?
Yeah.
Or whatever it's
I'm
supposed
a little curious about the
what
pie
does the
here.
box actually say it is? I don't remember. Breaded white chicken patty and hearty marinara sauce with cheese, penne, broccoli, and apple dessert. Okay, so it's not very specific as to what it actually is.
Kind of just looks like
Hey, get out of there.
some apples in some sugar syrup or something.
Right.
Um,
Really liquidy, like we showed with the close-up. These apples don't really look like apples.
it does kind of smell like apple pie though.
I just smell broccoli.
Really. I can smell it pretty clearly. Not much cinnamon. You know what it tastes like to me? Is if you ever have like a scoop of vanilla ice cream over a hot apple pie, and you get like a bite of melted vanilla and inside filling. That's what it tastes like to me.
Okay.
There's almost like notes of vanilla
I
in there.
could go for a slice of apple pie with some ice cream right
Yeah,
now.
man.
Oh, that sounds good.
It sounds delicious.
I'm not a huge fan of that though. It's okay.
Yeah, it's
Those apples are really crisp, which is kind of odd.
I actually kind of prefer that though, because I feel like if they were mushy, it'd kind of gross me out a little more.
I'm just surprised at how crisp they are considering what they are.
Yeah.
That's why I think it's weird. I'm not complaining that they are crisp. It's just kind of strange.
Yeah. Overall, not horrible though. I mean, it could be worse. It looks worse than it tastes.
Yeah.
I think.
I know TV dinners don't come with bread or crackers, but I feel like this one really should come with bread or crackers.
I'm gonna get one more bite of chicken and noodle.
I think I'm just gonna try some of our noodles as is. I'm not a big fan of that chicken patty. I'd eat it if it were in here and this is all I had to eat for the day, but
I do like the flavor of the sauce though.
Those noodles are good.
I think that's the redeeming quality if you're looking at the pros and cons of this.
Some more broccoli too.
Yeah. I think overall it's pretty
good.
pretty edible.
I like it.
I like it too.
We gotta compare it to other stuff we've had because this is up there.
Yeah. I will say the list of ingredients on this thing though
Holy
is
crap.
insanely long. It's like a page worth of ingredients.
That's a lot of ingredients.
And you're looking at broccoli, which can only be broccoli,
Should hope, right?
breaded chicken, pasta sauce, and apples. Maybe we can get a close-up on this ingredients list for a second.
Sure. We should also comment. This costs $2.59 at our local grocer, and that's a little bit more than the other ones have been. I believe. I believe the other ones are usually right around $2, like the Hungry Man's and whatnot.
Yeah, I will say though, calories per serving is 320. It's pretty low. Cholesterol daily value is 10%. Sodium is 22%, which I think
Not
is
that bad.
on the lower end
Yeah,
for
it's-
TV dinners.
Wow.
Carbs 16%, fiber 18%, it's kind of high. Added sugars 16%. I'm assuming that's mostly from the apples and maybe a bit from the sauce.
Oh yeah.
Protein 16 grams, that's 22%.
That's pretty good.
And as far as vitamins go, you actually get 50% of your daily value of vitamin C in here.
I wonder what that's. I wonder where that comes from.
Yeah, you get some potassium, iron, and calcium. So yeah, that's pretty interesting. I think a lot of the times with things that say like all natural or healthy choice or something, it's just not accurate, but I think, relatively speaking, debating whether or not you want to consume all the list of ingredients, this could be arguably more healthy,
right,
as far as calories and nutrients go.
Well, and I mean, there's a lot of ingredients, but you could still you could still make the argument that these ingredients are better than the ingredients in, say, Hungry Man rib-shaped patties, because that's just, random parts pushed together. So maybe it's less ingredients, but it's like, what the hell?
Right. Yeah.
What am I eating?
It's a bit more questionable. Yeah. Overall, though, I would say I'm pleased with this. It wasn't gross, but it wasn't.
I'd get it again.
Yeah, I'd get it again too. How much did you say you spent on this?
$2.59.
$2.59. That's not bad.
No.
I mean, it's cheaper than even going to McDonald's if you're looking for a meal or something.
Big Mac costs $4.21. So.
Yeah. Let's give this thing a rating.
I think this one's gonna go kind of high for me.
Mm-hmm.
Oh wow! I didn't realize I gave Stouffer's an 8 out of 10.
Yeah, for that fish fillet.
Yeah, that was good, but that still seems really high for that.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, my highest score was tied with the fish fillet and the spicy beef and bean enchilada made by Lean Cuisine.
I did not like that one that much.
I don't know. I feel like it's been so long since we had both of those, but if I remember correctly, it's not quite as good as the fish fillet.
I think it's probably about the same as a fish fillet, because I'm not in the mood for fish very often.
Mm-hmm.
And that fish in there it's very fish. It makes the whole thing kind of
That's fair.
fish.
Yeah.
So
I gave Boston Market Country Fried Beef Steak a 7.2, and I think I'm going to tie this with that. I'm going to give this one a 7.2. Feel pretty good about that score. I think that's fair. Pretty good, but not amazing.
I think, let's see, I gave Stouffer's fish fillet an 8 out of 10. That's the highest one. I think this is going to tie. This is also going to be an 8 out of 10. It's funny because we have all of them we've tried, and we've rated all of them. Stouffer's fish fillet is the only one I've ever bought more of just to eat. Just to eat if I don't have something to snack on. And I'd do that with this too. Mm-hmm. So yeah, 8 out of 10. I think that's a good score.
Yeah. Well, there you have it, guys. We got a 7.2 from me and an 8 out of 10 from him. This is Healthy Choice Classics Chicken Parmigiana. Let me know what you guys think in the comments. Should we try something that we haven't reviewed yet? Share it with your friends, family, cousins,
moms, cats,
grandmas,
goldfish.
All that.
Goldfish are good for viewer retention, I think.
Absolutely.
Because you just put it on, the goldfish are just going to watch it.
No, it helps the algorithm.
Right.
Yeah, guys, thanks for watching. This is Spam for Breakfast. We'll see you next time.
Peace.